afternoon, all you fantastic people. Silver Dragon here, coming at you with some more X4. Going to be continuing where we last left off. Let me make sure everything is good here. That should be fine. Let's continue. Excellent. I guess I'll refresh this one here. There we go. Perfect. Alright, and now we wait. And while I'm waiting, let me check. Ooh, good. Looks like the station calculator actually saved. Fantastic. Human nature to stretch, to go, to see, to understand. Exploration is not a choice, really, it's an imperative. Michael Collins. But yes. So, last time we had a bit of an issue, per se, which we eventually did figure out with stations, essentially, or station supply. So, for the longest time, you would just basically give the station some units, and they would already, automatically start supplying the actual station. That, I guess, changed a little bit, obviously, with 320, which added in some new station rules, or trade rules. And one of those was the station supply rule. So we ended up, or I ended up removing all of the buy offers, essentially, like telling the state, no, I don't want to buy all these resources. My ships are supplying these resources. I don't want to buy them from random people. The problem being, you have to have those buy orders. It's not you have to have them. There's no option there. The difference being that there is a trade rule that you can assign to your station to say that only my ships can supply the station. Therefore making it so that, yeah, they won't just buy these resources. The stations will supply them, or the ships will then supply the station. I got rid of all those buy orders, which caused the stations to go completely stagnant and stop functioning. So, yeah, now that we've fixed that issue, we should start to see everything picking back up here. Let's take a look at... How are you doing for funds? You're actually a little bit low right now. Okay, let's check check Holy Vision, which is hopefully earning a little bit more money now. Let me accept the estimate. The Holy Vision, ironically enough, seems to be losing me money rather than gaining it. Even though we're supplying all the resources that it should be using, we're still losing a bit of money, which is kind of like, awkward. Okay, where the hell am I right now? Grand Exchange 1. So I'm at the actual HQ here, and how are we actually doing on the construction here? Let's take a look. So we've got the graphene and the refined metal are the last two things that need to be constructed. After that, we got a couple of base connections that are going to be built up, and then we're working on the second tier of production items, which is the microchips, the advanced composites, hull parts, everything needed for food production and so on. Food/medical production, smart chips. After that, we move on to the third tier, and finally the fourth tier, and final tier at that, of resource production. So hopefully, as each of these are being constructed, we got enough base resources being supplied that by the time each of the different sections are built, we'll have a nice stockpile of resources waiting for them. Since it takes like, what, 5 minutes or so for each of the connectors we built, so we still got quite a bit of time once the production modules are done for all that to advance. Actually, speaking of which, weren't we producing some ships? And I think I got... Pretty sure I brought the enough components last time. Oh no, they haven't been dropped off yet. Yeah. I told our big super freighter to go bring some supplies, and I believe he's doing so, but it's going to take him a bit of time. Right, let's see what else we have to do while we're waiting here. A small errand, another piece in the puzzle. I suppose we can go find her stash of explosives. That'll give me something to do here for a while. Ooh, wait, no, space fly eggs. Hold up. Hold up, we got space fly eggs. Actually, speaking of which, do we have any any other ones scattered around. Or are they all just freaking lodestones and unstable crystals? So far, it appears to be mostly lodestones and unstable crystals. Except for that one bit that I found there. So let's go there first things first. Grab those spacefly eggs, then we'll leave.
Asteroid.
Ah, he's 40-odd kilometers away, so it'll take a minute. And apparently, because of the base damage... Let me actually take a look and compare these here quickly. Apparently, the Tau accelerators make a better out-of-sector weapon for small ships just because it has a higher damage. And the heat doesn't really matter as much for them. So we might swap out my my other weapon for that. The disintegrator. Hey. So I'll get the autopilot going here then. Let me take a look at that quickly. Encyclopedia. Military weapons. So, which one did we get? The thermal disintegrator, I think, was the one we got. And the Tau accelerator is supposed to be a bit better off for that. Yeah, because the damage it does is significant. 3.5 rounds a second. Indeed. Yeah, the burst on those Tau accelerators is actually quite significant. Yeah, I might pick up the blueprint for that then. It's like, autopilot, are you alright? You seem to be having some issues there, my friend. I need to head into Peleos' fortune, collect some explosives, and we should be good to go. Since it's going to be forever and a half for us to get the 400 million that we need. Oh god, I can see my station from here. Yeah, you know, let me disable you, because you're going to be a pain in the ass and a half, it seems. Alright, let's go. Up, up, and away.
Entering system. Nopelia's fortune.
Indeed. I guess we're going to the next one over. I thought it had me going elsewhere. Oh, no, we're actually going to Pious Mists. That was just Nopelios' fortune at the first gate was on. Okay.
Entering system. Pious Mists.
Actually, where are we going? Oh, Pontifex's claim, apparently. Okay, unless they're scattered around the universe, these explosives. I wouldn't be surprised. I wonder how we're doing in 451 now. Because I know we were beaten out of there again. Oh god, that is a freaking swarm and a half. Jesus. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I think we can safely say they have not only reclaimed 451, but have reinforced the absolute shit out of it. Ah, jeez. Well, once my wharf is complete, I can start pumping out small ships like crazy, so soon enough I'll be able to fill up every single one of my carriers. Yes, Kitty, can I help you, Kitty?
Entering system. Pontifex's claim.
You may be wondering why you're running
Can I
errands
help
for
you?
a maniac on the off chance that they might tell you something useful.
Yes. Down.
Anyway, the first item on this list is finding an old stash of explosives.
Uh-huh. Surely nothing could go wrong while I'm out here trying to grab explosives.
Transporter.
Ooh. Lorena. Or Lyrena. Either way. A bit more to the left, apparently. Hard left. There we go.
Empty space.
They are on the way. Can I help you, Fire? Hmm? Oh, that just popped out of nowhere. Oh, that's actually a data vault. Interesting. Have we unlocked that yet? We haven't, I don't think. Or is it even a data vault? Let's find out. No, it's not.
Apotheosis.
Huh. Interesting. That is definitely an interesting little structure. Alright, well,
Empty space.
we still got 30 kilometers to go, so let's get boosted. Can I help you, you adorable little fuzzball, you? Hmm? What do you want? Hmm? Oh, you just want to pester me, don't you? Yeah. Yeah. Windows open, you can go outside. It's not raining yet, so come on.
Asteroid.
Hmm. There they are.
Unknown object.
Oh god, you want me to unlock some lock boxes? That's gonna... I hope they're level 1 locks then, because this thing is not very good for doing this. Oh, they don't look terrible. And they're not moving around, that's the main thing. As long as they're not moving around, I can do the job.
Let me get this straight. The stash of explosives is hidden inside containers that are explosive. Why am I not surprised?
Of course. Just gotta make sure not to misfire. And we're good to go. Oh, that was a miss, but...
Not another detonation timer. Put some distance between you and the device. Or you could go right ahead and risk your life opening another lock during the countdown. Sheesh.
Yes.
This is all getting a bit much for me. I would rather not lose my assistant on some suicidal adventure.
So glad you're enjoying this as much as I am. That was close. Huh. These are EMP devices, not explosives. Greta must have misremembered. It's almost as if she had planned some kind of heist and then forgot all about it.
Ha! Well, shit.
That reminds me of something. I know Greta wants us to follow her instructions to the letter, but while we're here, let's take a closer look at that monument that the Paranid are so secretive about. I've always been curious.
What, the thing I just passed?
Apotheosis.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do it. Oh, you little fuzzball, you. You know what? I'm gonna use SATA. Because there's a lot of stuff that I need to speed up. So let me go ahead and use the SATA to travel closer here.
I think it would be best to approach it from straight above or below where the security looks to be weakest.
Okay. And away we go. Let's hope we're not pissing off the Paranid here. Okay.
If you can manage to disable their surveillance systems, we should have a chance to snoop around a bit more.
How?
Get into your spacesuit.
Okay.
Dragon.
If you insist.
Now, use an EMP to create a breach and then scan it.
Let's make sure I have the right... Yep, I do have it. Oh.
I'm sure Greta won't mind if we appropriate one of services.
Well, let me just go ahead and use my lovely trick here to not piss them off.
Hello.
Spacesuit EMP.
And boom.
Dragon.
And let the scanathon begin. Isn't that right, you little furball, you? Yeah. Brakes! It's like space brakes, go. Data decrypted.
There!
Please wait.
Something on the surface just moved. See if you can find the spot.
Alright, let's go take a look. Ooh. Whatever it is shiny as hell. It's a good thing I have the better spacesuit engine. Okay.
Bozo, can you make any sense of this?
Those shapes do seem to align with my research into paranid cocoons. Interesting. The crystalline formation surfaces suggest some form of preservation technology. It would appear that these lucky fellows are being securely stored for some special occasion.
You've done research on... Never mind. Judging by the thickness of the armored security hatch, these paranid must be rather important. There are a lot of empty berths here, though. I wonder why.
I mean, I don't see anything in here.
This is a bit strange. I expected station security to be on her tail by now. Something must have kept them busy. Well then, the next item on our list is a simple delivery.
Alright, well, since I don't want to fly all the way back into my ship, I'll just teleport.
Greetings.
Greetings.
I have the ID of the ship we're supposed to find. If you want to, you could land on the ship in your spacesuit, but it would be easier to dock in a smaller medium-sized ship. Either way, this should be simple enough.
That'll be fine. I got this. Alright, let's go. Let me see if I'm still bleeding money here or not. Still bleeding money. I don't like how much that thing's losing me. If it keeps that up, I don't know what I'll do with that. Actually, let me double check quickly and make sure that I have it set up properly. Because I could have swore that I dealt with that last time, but... the buy orders for that are fine. The sell orders for those are fine. Mm-hmm. And those are set up properly. No restriction on trading. Just nobody's coming by to buy the Claytronics because we got, what, 1,190 of them right now. So that's quite a few Claytronics, to say the least. Let's see here. Let me pull this open. So... that's 2.3 million worth of Claytronics just sitting there. And yet the station is still bleeding money ever so slowly, so I'm kind of like, Because we've already gone down by 1 million. Whereas Tharka's is still earning me money. At a slower rate, but still it's earning me money. So I'm kind of concerned as to why... that one's losing me as much money as it is. No one's trying to sell any of that to the station. No one's selling quantum tubes or microchips to the station. So why is it being a problem then?
Can I help?
So that's just the only estimate he's giving me. There's nothing... I really wish I could get a breakdown of what he's spending money on. I can see the money going down. So you can see where it's constantly falling, and then I infused a bit more funds to bring it back up, and then it's falling again. So I'm like, what is he buying, though? Like, I can't hover over one of these and get a breakdown of what exactly he's spending on. Yeah. I honestly don't know. Because I should be earning a lot of money off of that factory. But instead it's just bleeding money, so I'm not sure what to do there with that one. Worst comes to worst, just sell the station, but that would be that would suck, essentially, a lot.
Entering system. Holy vision.
That station was supposed to be one of my big money makers, but I guess I do need to use the individual stations rather than going for these mega complexes that I seem to keep doing. Clearly they're not working out as well as they could, and I just skipped right past where I was supposed to be.
Sight. Entering system. Holy vision.
But yeah. Hell, the station's literally just off to my left as well, so I'm kind of like, why are you bleeding money? Do I have to replace you with a different manager or something? I don't know. It's mildly aggravating, though. Hopefully now that we've sorted all of the buy and sell order issues that we had last time, I'm really hoping that we'll start to see it properly increase, because it could be that... I'm guessing the reason why we're still losing money is because all of the ships who locked in a trade offer, per se, when I had my system still screwed up, they're still, they still get to trade their goods, essentially.
Data vault.
Oh, let me adjust my freaking chair here. Yeah, they still get to trade
Jump
those
gate,
goods
faulty
because
logic.
they've prepaid to sell them to me. So that might be why we're having that issue.
Entering system. Faulty logic.
I fear this might not be quite as simple as you seem to think. Do be careful.
Always am.
Paranit defense platform.
Yeah. I mean, compared to the Talati, the Paranit have definitely done a much better job at securing their space here when they took this place over. Because they took over this Xenon sector, and they've been holding it quite well ever since. They've got multiple defense platforms, multiple production platforms. Hell, one of my gas miners comes here all the time. Where are you directing me?
Highway.
Fly to the superhighway. Okay. I wonder if this is a mission sending me after the Odysseus, which I already captured. That would be interesting. It would be especially interesting if it somehow respawned the ship. Assuming that's what I'm actually going for here. Yeah, I'm surprised the Xenon haven't really fought back here. But then again, these were never the most active sectors for the Xenon. Oh, wow.
Battleship.
They've got patrol battleship Thanatos. What else do they have here? They've got multiple Stargazer escorts, a Doomhammer destroyer escort. That's just, those are some freaking nice names, I have to say, for those ships. The Doomhammer, the Stargazer, the Thanatos. Paranid know how to name their shit, that's for sure. And it's a minefield.
Faulty logic.
There! Touch down and make a run for it! How did those maniacs even get here?
Odysseus. Sent him.
You know how to do this, just try not to get hit.
Okay.
Docking granted.
Okay. There we go. And it is another Odysseus. It's not the Odysseus we got from here, but it is an Odysseus. They're even building here? No
Successfully
shit.
docked.
They're actually taking over both of the faulty
Greetings.
logic sectors. No shit. I mean, good luck to them capturing this
And
one.
there's the package, waiting for you on the dock, just as Gride said it would be.
We better get it and go then, because they're freaking detonating all the damn mines here.
Nice! Now, we'd better get on and deliver it. Let's hope the
Okay.
reward Gride promised was worth all the trouble.
Oh, it probably wasn't. Yes, let's undock with this ship before it blows itself up on all these mines. I mean, the interesting thing is, though, if they take over that sector,
Entering
all of the
faulty
mines
logic. 1.
should become friendly to whoever owns that system, apparently, from what I heard. So if you take over that system by building a administrative center, as well as, probably some defenses to keep the administrative center alive. Let's actually... It's like, hold
Asteroid.
up. I want to deploy a probe here. Then, hey, you've suddenly got an entire sector not only crammed with resources, but also mines. And they belong to you. So yeah. I'm definitely going to be very intrigued to see how that place turns out if the Paranid managed to actually secure it. Apparently we got hydrogen. That's all you're going to show there? It's hydrogen? Okay. It's a bit awkward considering I dropped you in the middle of a bunch of silicon asteroids, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine. The ironic thing, too, is that they're building a lot of stations around here, and I literally have a Claytronics station right on the other side of this gate, and no one is coming to buy my shit. What the hell? Maybe I'll send my my super transporter later on. Oh god, what do you have in this sector? Another Thanatos, multiple Thanatoses. Jeez, you are not screwing around in this sector. If only the Talati could, take from your example here. Jeez. I mean, I freaking acquired Xenon Sector 451 for them. I mean, they helped a little bit, but only a little bit. I mostly was the one who destroyed all the cap ships and frickin' finally destroyed the
Entering
actual
system.
main
Fully
stations.
vision.
Even though it cost me 2 of my L-class ships And lo and behold, they let the freaking Xenons roll back in and take it again. It's like, you useless buggers. I swear. What can you do, I guess? What can you do? Okay, which gate am I going through? Oh, you actually... Hard left. I'm supposed to go in a completely different direction. So, right about this angle should get us where we're supposed to be going. Damn it. Right. Okay. Are you still bleeding money like a mad lad? Little bit. Little bit. He's already down by 1,000,000 credits. Did that other guy... No, he's still sitting here. Yeah, he's still sitting here trying to sell. Same thing for that Talati gas miner. Maybe there's a bug or something where they're unable to finish, or we're constantly paying them or something because we don't, they can't complete their orders. I don't know. It's just weird, honestly. So, 1,310 now. Oh, there's a whole section of stations out here that I've missed. Go ahead and launch a advanced SAT out here once I get out here.
Unknown station.
It's actually several really good stations, including what looks to be a trading station out here that I completely missed. God damn, that is actually rather important. There's a...
Unknown
I'm assuming
station.
there's a shipyard out here and a trade station, so now we have another source to sell Nevidium to. Yeah,
Hermes,
Parentage Shipyard
Sentinel,
and another
Parentage
freaking
trading
trade
station.
station. God damn it. Well, hell. Speaking of which, let me check up on... Oh yeah, I figured you guys would need to be trading right about now. And guess what? You have a new source to trade to. Yay! $37,000 engine parts are being bought by somebody. Go ahead and sell, sell, sell. As for you guys, you're going to be selling more on the global scale here. There we go.
Requesting permission to dock.
Alright.
Permission granted.
Mine. Nevidium. Next. Mine. Nevidium. Come on. And Nevidium. Perfect. Alright, let's get to docking. How is my super wharf doing? All of the basic construction, or the basic resource modules have been done. Let me just go ahead and dock here quickly.
Docking granted.
And I'll take a look at that again. They also are... They've already added the patch notes of things that they're adding in for 3.3. Or 3.30, I guess I should say. Of X4. One of the main... Pretty much the main thing so far that they're adding in is a improved crew transfer.
Successfully docked.
Which should be interesting.
Hello.
To make it so that you can much more easily transfer your crew from one ship to another, even if you're, you know, basically from anywhere. Same thing for transferring, say, one guy to captain an empty ship. That's going to be added in there, which should be nice. Hey, Passionate Heart, welcome. Right, let's take a look at the logistical overview here. So, the miners are mining. Everything's getting provided. We got 2 Manarina miners coming with 1,000 silicon. Several gas miners are filling up with helium. A couple are filling up with methane. Hydrogen. Hydrogen's actually kind of full right now. No one's supplying it. I should probably increase that a little bit just because I can. The ore, 3,000 ore coming in. And now all of these are ready to go. So yeah, we've already got silicon wafers, superfluids going up, graphene's going up, antimatter, and then refined metals was the last station to be constructed. Not enough resources for production. It's producing as much as it can, so don't worry about it. Automatic cell amount has apparently been selected, so that'll be fine. Stock remain above this amount. I wonder how much it is, though. What is the automatic cell amount? But hey, whatever. Hey, indeed. Right. Regardless, though, let's get on out and do what we need to do.
Dragon.
I'm still very much so worried about the other station not getting... or not making the kind of money it should be, but worst comes to worst, I'll just get one of my own trade ships to go grab those resources and sell them if they're going to be that much of a pain in the ass. Ooh, we got a bar. Lovely. I might be able to buy some stuff here. Not that I really need any more EMPs, but hey. If they got some space flags, I'll buy it. Why, hello there, mademoiselle.
I see you're still alive. What a
Why, yes.
pleasant surprise.
Even though you tried to kill me several times. Here's the cipher you asked for.
So that concludes your end of the bargain.
Yes.
If I remember correctly, that means I owe you a few more answers.
Yeah, maybe. Why the ambush?
Oh, yes, sorry about that, dear. In my line of work,
Oh,
you
I got
have to be
several.
Too careful about who
I
you
got several stations.
associate with. If you ever find yourself facing the kind of impossible ends I'm up against, you might look back fondly at our little encounter.
What's your story?
Oh, how nice of you to ask. I was a pilot myself, you know, back in the days before the gate shut down. I served one of the greatest minds who ever lived. What I wouldn't do to bring them back.
What, Balagi? Why this job?
An excellent question, my dear. The item you brought me has some sentimental value. There is someone I've been yearning to see for one last time. You've proven yourself to be pretty dependable, so let me add another piece of the map to your little scavenger hunt. If you do indeed find what you seek out there at the end of the galaxy, I might just let you meet that person too.
Interesting. Okay. I mean, you are a, what is it, 4.5-star pilot,
Huh.
so...
About that errand.
Yes?
Do we actually need the EMP for anything but our little snooping operation? Anyway, I'll add Gride's data to
Probably
your
not.
navigation system.
Investigate her lead. Indeed. Oh, that's... I don't even know what the hell that is. It's like, let's explore up here a little bit, because this bar is very rarely available. Oh, and she's gone. That was fast. Nice view, though. Oh. That's awkward. That's very awkward. So unless you actually look to the left and the right here, you don't notice that we're actually looking through the building right now. So it looks like this bar was placed a little bit too much inwards here. They needed to readjust that about, you know, what, 5 feet out? But hey, it's fine. It's fine. It's not the first time we've been clipped inside of a texture. But yeah, I currently have 3 station complexes going. Both, well, 2 of which are already self-sufficient, even though one of them's bleeding money for some reason. And the other one is a mega complex. Where do I want to go? Guess we'll check out the Trader's Corner, see if they got anything interesting for me. Speaking of which, I think I'll buy a
Can I help?
level 3 seminar for the for that one manager who's currently bleeding money. Hope that he will stop bleeding money.
Seek journey.
Alright. Information. Oh, he finally gained some money because he went from 6 million to 6.6. So he sold like 600,000 credits worth of stuff, finally. But just in case...
Can I help?
Oh. Seminar for 2-star crew management. Did I not just buy that? I could have swore I just bought that. No, I bought 3-star. Oh, that's why. That's why. Also, it chooses now of all times to autosave, of course. Of course it does. God damn it. But yes, we have one station, self-sufficient station complex producing Claytronics now. One that is producing engine parts and I think weapon components, if I'm not mistaken. And the next one is going to be a self-sufficient wharf, which is our super station, which I will go to in a second once I buy the correct
Here you go.
seminar here.
Seek journey.
Yes.
Can I help? Can I help?
There you go. Hopefully that helps you be less crap. Because I would like to start seeing this, the account go over the expected operating budget. And again, I still don't know why the operating budget is so high. There's no real explanation for that. Because we're providing all the resources. The station is providing every resource it needs. So our operating budget should be near non-existent, but for whatever reason, it's not. And I can't explain why. Station supply is currently set to only my property may trade. Station trades is unrestricted, so anyone can come on by and grab that. But yeah, let me go ahead and look at the different properties here. Plan build. This is the Claytronics factory, set in the 2x2 by 2 by 2 and so on kilometer kind of square here. So pretty much as small as I can get it. It's got the one large docking port, a 3 medium and 6 small standard docking ports. Since I always go for the 3 medium, 6 small. And then it's got pretty much everything it needs to provide all the resources that it needs. Next we've got the first station complex that I did in Tharka's Ravine, which is the much larger area, actually much larger than it needed to be. And also it uses the big 4-split dock for large ships, which I really don't need, honestly. Really don't need that. I could have made that just a single dock, but whatever, it's fine. And yeah, this is the guy that's producing all of the engine and weapon components, which is, that's quite nice, honestly. It's not a terrible looking station. Need to really put on some defenses at some point, though. Because right now it doesn't really have any point defense at all, which is a problem. Actually, I don't even think my other guy has built the defenses on the previous station. Let me take a look at that quickly. Because I know I told them to do it. I gave them the blueprint for it and everything, but I don't know if they actually did it. Yeah, because we have the defense platform here, and as far as I can tell, it's still hasn't been done. Yeah, because he has the money to do the construction budget, but for whatever reason he wasn't actually building it. Huh. Either way. This one's actually quite awkward for defenses, because they're going to hit the superfluid coolant if they are used. The other one's fine, but that is not. Let's edit this loadout here, though. Actually, did they build it properly? It doesn't look like it in this view, but maybe they actually did properly do that one. Either way, let's go to the big beastie. Might have had a tough time with traders. Yeah, I think he was having an issue with traders. They shouldn't be selling any goods, though, to the station itself. That's why I was kind of like, why are you bleeding money as much as you are? You shouldn't be bleeding money. But, hey. And then we have the super complex here, attached to the station HQ, or the player HQ. We've already gone through the first phase of its production, and now we're working on the second of 4 phases to its production chain. So if I go to its actual logistic overview here, we've got
Awaiting orders.
the water, the refined metals, the antimatter cells, graphene, superfluid, 2 silicon wafers all being produced. Once we get up to the tier 2 of the resource constructions, we'll be doing the smart chips, sunrise flowers, spices, hull parts, advanced composites, engine parts, plasma conductors, quantum tubes, scanning arrays, and microchips. So quite a few things actually in the second phase. Actually, I guess there's only the 3 then. And then finally we've got the turret components, shield components, weapon components. He couldn't lure the traders to the station. That's possible, which is weird, but yeah. Antimatter converters, field coils, medical supplies for the population, which we need in order to get pilots and marines for the ships. Missile components, Nostrop oil again for the station residents to live off of. And all of that to feed the small, medium ship and fabrication bay. Maintenance and fabrication bay, I should say. Smart chips, for whatever reason, aren't feeding into that, but they should. I'm pretty sure they were a requirement. I can't remember for what, but they were definitely a requirement. But yeah. And those are the stations I have going right now. Definitely building the self-sufficient wharf complex is what was costing me an absolute fortune. Just the construction cost alone is like 50 million, not even including the 140 million in blueprints that you need to buy the fabrication and maintenance bay, as along with everything else. Yeah, plus the probably 10, 12 million in mining ships to supply it with enough goods to keep it going. Which, in all honesty, I don't think I need that many ships. But considering I was having a lot of issues because I was screwing around with the, screwing up the whole station supply routine until I figured that out. But yeah, so I wouldn't need that many now. But yeah, ooh, hold up a second. Let me put on the brakes here because we got some stuff getting dropped. Unstable. Ooh, here we go. Space fly eggs. Space fly eggs. Hard right. Because I don't know if the Court of Curbs are going to ask me for another bloody spacefly caviar again. So help me if they do. I will have their heads. Smart chips, I believe, are also used in the construction of ships, but I could be mistaken. For some reason, it was required, so I built it. So we'll see if it was a waste or not, but eh. It is what it is. Worst comes to worst, it's not like I can't sell it. But yeah, with once we get everything constructed there, I'll be able to start pumping out ships like crazy. And actually, speaking of which, I wonder how we are doing on reverse engineering the Chimera, which is a mod that I got going on there.
Engaged.
Basically, it takes a hell of a lot of time to reverse engineer something, but it gets you the blueprint for the ship for free. None of the components that make up the ship, like say, oh god, the weapons and such, and we're inside the asteroid. Luckily, I was able to get out of it easily.
Autopilot disengaged.
But yeah, we ended up getting stuck in the asteroid there for a second. Whoops. But yeah. Oh crap. So yeah, I'm able to get blueprints that way without having to spend, you know, like 7+ million or 12 million to acquire the blueprints. But it takes a lot of time and you lose the ship in the process. So I'd say it's fairly balanced because of that. Yeah, at least that time we just rammed against the, or near the asteroid, so we didn't get stuck inside of it. Honestly speaking, getting stuck inside of an asteroid isn't that much of a problem. It's getting stuck inside of a station that's a problem. Because the asteroid, you could just shoot it and blow it up. Station, on the other hand, you'd really piss them off if you had to blow up a section of their station in order to get out. However, I now know of a... I used to lose like a lot of progress having to reload because of that, but now I know of a way to get around it. Basically, you just teleport out a sector to a different ship and then order the ship to follow you or move out of the area, and it will be able to do so.
Entering system. Ice mists.
Where the hell do you want me to go? Why do you have me going in the wrong freaking direction? Ay, caramba. Where are we going? We are going to Cardinal's Redress, apparently.
Entering system. Pontifex's claim. Entering system. Holy vision.
I mean, we just freaking left here and it was sending me through the wrong damn gate. Grr. Right, let's keep going. Yeah, basically. I already have the fighter that I want, which is the Chimera. I also bought the blueprint for the Baylor, or the Balor, or something like that. Balur. Start crashing the market. Well...
Entering system. Cardinal's Redress.
Even with the stations that we have producing the amount of goods we have, and actually I think, yeah, my music is really low for some reason. And I never really adjusted anything either. I don't know why it's a lot quieter than it was. Oh, there's a whole gate here I never noticed.
Unknown object.
Interesting.
Awaiting orders.
Oh. Interesting. One of my rattlesnakes. Ah, I see. He's the one I told to go, probably fill up his marines, isn't he?
Awaiting orders.
Actually, no, you have not filled up your marines. You know what? Yeah. Go ahead and repair up fully. And get yourself some marines. Grand Exchange 1, he's just kind of chilling there. We've got the Raptor up in Guiding Star, which is my sexy beast. Actually, I'm looking forward to the, oh, the police are apparently harassing my Raptor. That's a very poor idea there. You are a dinky little ship to this gigantic monstrosity. I don't think you want to mess with that. But hey, you do you. You do you. I could start my own empire somewhere. It just depends on where I want to do that. In order to claim a sector, all you really have to do is have more administrative centers than whoever else is in that sector. But obviously, if you were to try and build a lot of admin in, say, a Talati sector, that would probably piss them off. So, yeah. I'll probably end up taking over some Xenon sectors eventually, maybe some of the Patriarch space. Something along the lines of, say, like this whole section right here. Because Matrix 79B is actually a major hub for the Xenon. Oh god, they're actually trying to build a defense platform there? Ha, good luck with that. They've got a wharf, they've got a Xenon shipyard, they've got multiple defense platforms in the other locations.
Entering system. Yeah. Lasting vengeance.
Once I get
Lasting vengeance, huh? This really is the end of the galaxy.
Yep. Once I get my
The
main
galaxy
kind of
does not
station
have a
set
name,
up, we'll
you know.
be
But by stretching the
good to go.
definition somewhat, I suppose you might find an end of sorts. Either at the very core or somewhere along the outer rim. None of those criteria apply in this case, however. I
Huh.
do believe that the impressively long-lived Argon female employed an idiom.
Unknown.
Ah.
I'm so glad to be working with someone so knowledgeable.
Alright, let's deploy a satellite right here.
Awaiting orders.
Oh. Ah, the Wyvern miner. Quite. But yeah. Once I get the wharf established and maybe even get a L and XL fabrication bay
Unknown
there,
object.
perhaps at that point we might start declaring our own little empire. But until then, probably
Solar
not.
power plant. Unknown object.
Ooh.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Let's deploy some resource probes. Oh god, hello.
Lotus.
Whatever we're supposed to find would appear to be hidden inside that rather ominous-looking haze. I advise you to be cautious. There are field discharges in this area that will quickly deplete your shields.
Hmm. I'll be
That
fine.
looks like some kind of military station. Hopefully an abandoned one. And judging by all that weaponry, it is, or was, a fairly major installation. Let's hope those laser towers stay firmly shut down. It's dangerous enough out here with all these mines floating around.
Wait, they're mines? I
I am
didn't see any
detecting
mines.
a small number of scattered navigational devices in your general vicinity. Scanning them might lead us to valuable information, hidden treasure, ancient artifacts. I can barely contain my excitement.
Oh jeez. You're
Danger.
adorable.
Hazardous region detected.
Pretty much. Oh yeah, no, they are scattered all over the place, aren't they? Alright, let's go up and around then, I guess. I might have to actually get out, though.
Nav beacon.
Shimada! One of those turrets is reactivated!
My analysis suggests that these beacons were placed to indicate a safe route for someone in possession of the correct credentials. Do not worry about your deficiencies in advanced cryptography, Assistant. I will be your master passport. If you can find more of them, I might be able to more accurately triangulate the intended guidance direction.
I can see one right there. And they're just laser towers. I don't really care if they open fire. They make no difference to me. Unless there were some kind of like MK3 laser towers or something like that. That would be probably something that could damage me. MK2s or MK1s
Nav
though.
beacon.
No. Acquiring data. That's number 2.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Let's go for the top of this then. Oh no, my shields. I think I can see that laser tower off in the distance, but that's way off in the distance. Yeah, my shields will not regen right now. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Oh, another turret just went online. Ah, well, this thing has enough hull that we should last for quite a while.
Nav beacon.
There, that's close enough. Acquiring data. We probably gotta find one more. We should be good.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Thought I was already at that one. Crack. There's one. Pretty sure I haven't been to that one yet. Let's go. Which looks a lot closer than I think it is. Oh yeah. Definitely a lot
Nav
closer.
beacon.
And then I went and rammed it, because of course I did. Acquiring data. Yeah, I guess we gotta go find another one.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Where, oh where is the last one? God damn it. Let's see. Yeah, you have already scanned. I don't, yeah, I definitely haven't scanned the one at the bottom here, so let's go down there. Let's go take a look. Perhaps they were trying to harness the might of lightning itself. Or space lightning, I suppose. Would be more accurate, but hey. It'll strike down our foes with mighty space lightning.
Laser tower, Mark 1.
Now, Mark 1 laser towers. That's cute.
Nav beacon.
Go ahead and acquire data. If he wants to open fire, I'll deal with him.
Great work, Assistant. Please investigate the indicated location.
On the way.
Why would anyone hide something valuable out here and then leave such an obvious trail of breadcrumbs? Be on your
Who
guard.
knows? Well, as long as I can get out of this damn field and generate
Danger. Hazardous
the
region
indomitable
detected.
spirit. Interesting. And regen some of my shields, I'll be fine regardless of what they throw at me. Well, not quite, but still. Indomitable spirit. What are you? Ooh, that is a sexy little ship.
There's a Paranid ship. It's hailing us. Let's go see what this is all about.
Hello.
Has the time come then? Has the last remaining pretender finally acknowledged my presence?
Huh?
It cannot be the Holy Order who sent you. Decades have passed, and barely a soul has strayed into this wasteland.
Who are you? Good question.
Musings of the holy three-dimensionality have guided your steps toward this most remote of places? Very well, then. I go by the name of Kromankenslat. I have witnessed the holy gates close and open again, and I have reaped a bountiful harvest from the void in between. But somewhere along that path, the purpose that once drove my kin was torn asunder.
Did Gride seriously send us all this way to find this philosophizing waste of carbon?
When the Pontifex thralls arrived to claim new territory, only a shadow remained of the once daring, free people that called this place their home.
Oh, hang on a minute. I think I just worked this out. Ask him his opinion about the war. Just trust me on this one.
Witness this sea of ruin, this irredeemable haven of hubris. May it be a lesson to those who put ambition before unity.
Reopening of the gates. What about the war?
The realignment, as glorious as it might seem in the grand scheme of history, planted the seed of the conflict we witness today. Their desire to be whole again had already driven the many isolated parishes to appoint grand leaders from among their own congregations. When the holy three-dimensionality finally reached out and tied together the lost gates, every Pontifex, whatever their character, saw their claim challenged by a horde of pretenders.
What about the war?
This civil war is a travesty, a mark of shame for all Paranid, invoked by desire, sparked by obtuse geometry, and fueled by blind dogma and zealotry. The pontifices, both pretenders in their own way, may attempt to reach out and guide us into their light. But this conflict has defined us for too long, and the promise of personal gain weighs too heavy for some. No physical wall has been planted between my brethren, and yet, despite our three eyes, we've lost sight of each other, and thus of ourselves.
Fascinating.
Bingo! I think I'm starting to understand why Greta sent you here. Let me talk to him in private for a moment.
Okay. I mean, I kind of want his ship. It's a really nice looking ship.
Thanks for waiting, my friend. I just got us a backstage pass to the peace negotiations.
Well then.
Outsider, I have decided to conclude my contemplative isolation. You are among the chosen few who will help pave the way for my grand return, or for the ultimate defeat of my cause.
Okay.
I think he just wants you to keep an eye out for potential hazards while he works.
Okay. Let's go. Oh yeah, look at you freaking go. Just throws his burners on maximum immediately.
Danger. Hazardous region.
5,000 meters a second. Oh god, he's going all the way up to 6 almost. Alright, well, we're slowly catching up to him now, considering he goes, you know, almost twice as fast as me. Let me go ahead and check on Holy Vision here and see how we're doing for funds. We haven't varied much from that 6.6, which is concerning, but it is what it is. $130 kilometers away now, and the
Jump
way he
gate.
goes, that's if I can even catch up to him. I might be able to help him. Oh, jeez. Got my torpedoes loaded, all guns are armed. He might be the true Pontifex. One of them, who knows? No idea. Haven't gone through this storyline before. And we're actually still in the last legs of the Free Split Family, or the Court of Curves, I should say, storyline as well. But for that we have to acquire 400 million credits, which is going to take some time.
Entering system.
And now he's
Cardinal
200
redress.
kilometers away.
Honorable Kermonkat Slot, please allow this humble outsider to attempt to gain some insight into the nature of your glorious people. How do you choose your future leaders?
There is no need for such formalities. I am painfully aware of the ignorance of unholy creatures like you.
Ha!
A Paranid is not simply chosen. He is created, destined to serve the realm to the best of his abilities. The High Priest, created in the most intricate rituals of holy procreation, are indeed a marvel to behold. But as many priest scholars have done before, so did I dare to pose this question half a century ago. What if there has been a mistake? What is the fate of those whose potential surmounts their assigned purpose? I have found my answer, and I pray that none of my brethren will have to walk this path.
Okay.
Thank you for your insights, Enlightened One. Destiny, huh? I wonder who decides which side those fresh Paranid are on. What might happen if someone suddenly had the support of a bunch of fresh, highly skilled, highly intelligent super priests?
Good question.
Create an imbalance great enough to, let's say, win a war?
Quite possible.
Paranid defense platform. Pegasus. Sentinel.
Oh, it's a Pegasus?
We approach the site of our first confrontation. The time has come to once again wear that dreaded face. And the negotiations commence.
Okay.
We require our entourage to ensure that we remain undisturbed.
I'll do what I can.
There he goes.
Okay.
Paranit defense platform.
I mean, if those L pulse turrets start engaging, I don't know what I'm gonna have to do some serious dodging right away. But hey, launch a couple of torpedoes at those and it should be fine. Although the reload time is
I don't mean
severe.
to interrupt whatever it is you are doing. I am
But hey.
detecting a ship with an obfuscated signature lifting off from that station.
Oh.
Just as Kermakit started his negotiations. This can't be a coincidence.
Oh.
Quasar. Vanguard.
Nothing to see here? Really? It's called Nothing to See Here. Are you kidding me?
Known criminal identified. Please assist in pursuit.
Hi. Well, I approached him. Now what?
That's not allowed. Comms channel open.
Oh, well, shit.
That must be the
Interesting.
mystery ship, or what remains of it. Why does everyone we encounter keep blowing themselves up?
Good
Well, at
question.
least we've gained some valuable information by coming out here. How? Well, because that, my friend, was an Argon-made ship with Paranit weaponry.
Oh,
There are more parties involved in this than I anticipated.
indeed.
Be gone.
Perseus. Sentinel.
Oh, aren't you cute?
Our negotiations with the Holy Order leadership were brief and inconclusive, as we expected. However, it appears that our endeavors have not gone unnoticed by more skeptical elements of the Holy Order. These heretics need to be removed from our presence.
Uh-huh.
Those attackers are Holy Order! Antiqua's mercy! How did this happen?
Theseus. Sentinel.
I am
Quite
not
easily.
deterred by that.
I hope that doesn't mean that we're now hostile with the Holy Order. No. Holy Order faithful. apparently.
Perseus. Sentinel.
Alright. Ow. That
All
hurts.
damage.
Request denied.
Theseus. Sentinel.
Your request for life is denied.
Prophet, you have wisely chosen to promptly divest yourself of the most obstinate non-believers. On this occasion, though it appears you are in need of assistance. The tides of battle are turning.
I mean, I was more than capable of dealing with them myself. You know? But okay. Yeah, you're inside the asteroid, aren't you? You are. Right. Let me free you from this asteroid, my friend, that I may blow you to shit once I am done. Hello there.
You will regret your aggression if you live. Priest Guardian and
Goodbye.
Lancaster, we should have expected your intervention. The Pontifex observes your endeavors with great interest. Tarnished Prophet.
Space flags. Hello. Well,
Asteroid.
I did my job.
Unholy creature, we see that you've pledged yourself to a most powerful being for protection. Pathetic, but wise nonetheless.
Ha! Ha! Ha ha! Ah, you're funny.
Prophet? Seriously? That
You're
sounds
funny.
as if it wasn't Kermakenslat's first attempt to get involved. It never ceases to amaze me how calm they stay in a combat situation, but in this case it's almost as if they expected the attack.
Uh-huh. Mission completed! Known associate, very small, Duke's Buccaneers, apparently. Wait, aren't Duke's Buccaneers pirates? Okay. Whatever. There he goes again, burning away at 6,000 frickin' meters a second. That cocky son of a gun. How are you doing? Oh, we're actually up in profit now, finally. From the operating budget, so we're up 400,000, which is good. How are we doing on Tharka's Ravine? 6.3. Let me go ahead and take that. How are we doing on construction here? One microchip is down, another one's on the way. We got still several other bits to go after that. Now, although the
zenith of our efforts is nearly upon us. Rick Mencasser's operation certainly arrived at an opportune moment. But now, we shall meet the legate of Priest Emperor Tsar in person.
Okay.
Entering system. Holy vision.
I guess we could do that. But yeah. What was I thinking? Something, yes. The wharf may be somewhat self-sufficient, but that's only to the extent of supplying all of the stations with what they need to operate.
Entering system.
That's not to say that, for example, ships are going to use like a crap ton of hull components and so on. So there might be certain components that we need more of in a greater number. So I will still probably have to slap on several additional stations before the wharf complex really comes into its own. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. But at least the other one's actually earning money now, so hopefully the next time I look at it, it'll be like plus 4 million or something like that, which is what it was supposed to be.
Gorgon. Sentinel.
Ooh, the Gorgon. Howling Pearl. I like some of these names. Not enough ships have names like this. We need to have a lot more random ships that have names like this.
Possible odds alone. You shall act as an observer only, but be ready. Seek out our lieutenant. She will provide the necessary details.
Okay. Hello.
Greetings. Safe journey.
Okay. That's an interesting little Gorgon you have there. If I'm not mistaken, I actually greatly don't like this ship.
Greetings. Safe journey.
I mean, do you want me to get aboard the ship and talk to him? Observing the negotiations from a distance and interfering on his behalf, or intervening on his behalf should they proceed poorly. Make a report to his lieutenant, who is likewise waiting nearby, shut of sight. He is eager to put this along, consider plan to action. Only you can sneak away for a moment during the commotion.
Greetings. Safe journey.
There we go. That took a
That
moment.
ship is parked conveniently close to the monument. I wonder if you could sneak away after talking to the lieutenant. This might be our chance to finally solve that little mystery.
Greetings. Safe journey.
Alright, guess
Greetings.
I'm doing it this way.
Dragon. Docking granted.
And in we go. Woohoo.
Oh no!
It's good to see you again, dear.
Well,
I
then.
trust my Duke already gave you an introduction to his diplomatic effort.
Uh-huh.
Well, we're about to improve that plan of his quite dramatically.
Oh, great. What are you getting at?
You see, the countless years of isolation have clouded my Duke's ambition. Even though his early attempts must have thrown the wretchedness of those unenlightened 3 years into sharp relief, even after all those sacrifices, he still refuses to rid himself of that poisonous illusion of peace. Will you help me show him the truth? We'll provide the
Hell
flames
no.
in which my Duke will be reborn.
Hell no, you crazy girl. I'm like, God damn, that's a plot twist right there. Mm-hmm. It's a hell of a plot twist. I mean, Duke's Buccaneers, again, they're pirates. I've blown up a couple of their ships before. Oh God, still saving. Come on, you can do it. I believe in
You'll
you.
find a toolbox on the docking area. Its contents might prove useful to you.
Okay. Bye.
Gorgon.
I guess.
Sentinel.
Huh. A toolbox, you say? Uh-huh. 5 spacesuit bombs and a personal blaster.
Remember the cipher you went and got for me? With the help of that, the monument gate should be open for you. As for the other items, the structure must surely contain a few points which are quite vital to its integrity. I trust you know what to do once you come across them. Return to me when you're done so that we can enjoy the spectacle together.
Interesting.
Well, that was
What do you
unexpected.
say?
She does have a valid point, though. How realistic is this prospect of peace, really? Wouldn't there be much more to be gained by letting the war continue? I also am slightly worried about that Kermankinslop character. Or the Duke, whatever that's supposed to be. He's a bit of an oddball, that one. So very fatalistic, even for a Paranid. This whole situation might escalate out of control if we pull the carpet out from under his feet. If these peace talks were to continue indefinitely, at least we'd know what he'll be doing for a while.
Okay, I guess I'm not being given a choice as to whether I want to do it or not, so let's go blow it up! Yay! Death to the Paranid command structure! Oh crap. Steer. Navigate the
Bozo and I are
maze.
having difficulties pinpointing your position in the maze. We can't get a visual on you either. All we know is that the cocoons are in a chamber, somewhere above the entrance you just came through.
Uh-huh.
From here on, you're on your own.
This looks important.
I am picking up some unusually strong heat signals from your suit's sensors.
That must be the structural weak point Gride was on about. Keep going for now. That'll give you some more time to think about what you want to do.
Okay. I mean, I'm all for Eternal War. I'm doing that with the split. I might as well do it for these guys. After all, there is only war. Oh God, it's gonna be like this, isn't it? It is. It'd be like that. Oof. Oof. Brakes. There we are. Let's see what's
I
with that.
managed to tune into the negotiations, in case you want to listen in while you're doing your work.
Okay.
Enlightened beings, these words are for you alone.
That's what he thinks.
We are gathered here on this momentous occasion to discuss a matter of the utmost gravity. Zazenmatkins, honored and ordained legate of Priest Emperor Czar. Your presence gleams like a ray of holy light in this abyss of discord. The false pontifex must have grown desperate to have sent his advisors right into the claws of his enemies. Priest Guardian Rick Menkassar? This was declared hallowed ground long before these unfortunate quarrels. And yet, the claim of our righteous and true pontifex remains unchallenged. Heresy! The wrath of Czar should tear you to pieces at this very moment! Brethren, without question, the blinding truth must, by now, have found its way into your inquisitive minds. The Paranid realms are beset on all sides by unholy creatures who know nothing but senseless destruction. There is truth in the tarnished prophet's words. United, we could crush the enemies of the Paranid.
Ha!
Nonsense! Our worst enemies stand right before us. You defile the teachings of Ashra with your flagrant disregard for the sacred geometry. Countless pretender realms have already been quashed, and the heretical order will suffer the same fate. To even suggest the coexistence of two pontifices is nothing short of heresy. Please, enlightened ones. There's no question that anyone would dare to propose a permanent schism. You have shunned your kind for far too long to be able to understand what any true believer would dare to do. Certainty will be gained through grasping the entirety of our three-dimensional reality. And how could you ever achieve that with only two eyes?
Oof. Oof. Okay, that appears to be... Let's keep going. Because I have limited oxygen, so I need to get this over with. Oh, yeah, no. Gotta go back. That was a shot to the knee there, pretty much. It's like, how dare you talk about being a Paranid with your two eyes? Increased scene on reconnaissance.
Our third eye is an accolade. A reminder to all of you what we have given to one day see this realm unite. What you have given? Preposterous. It is a mark of shame. Bored of trying to take what belongs to the Pontifex alone. You simply lack conviction, Legate Zachten-Mackett. Our conviction is absolute. And this realm will unite under the true embodiment of the holy three-dimensionality alone, one way or another.
Uh-huh. Go on. Oh, hold up. Brakes. So I know this one was also closed up before. Ah ha ha. Ha ha ha. Hello there, my precious. Don't mind if I do. Yee-haw! And away we go. That's number 2. I think they gave me 3 bombs. There's going to be one more location where I'll be able to plant another bomb. But yes. In this universe, there shall be only war. Oh. Well then. Okay. Huh. Must be something I'm missing over here. Guess I have to go all the way back through the beginning now. It looks like that ended there, so if I don't see a way through here to the other side, then that's all there is to see here. Oh, no, there's a way out. Whoop. Hey. I did it. Fantastic. Let's do this.
Forget what I said earlier about creating an imbalance over this side or that. This is our chance to end this war once and for all. If they want perfect geometry, they'll get it. All you need to do is go in there and nominate a few candidates for third pontifex. Imagine that. And Bozo Todd would certainly jump at the opportunity to research how those cocoons are hatched.
Oh.
You would drag these poor, defenseless souls into your plan to manipulate an entire people?
Yes.
Think about it. This will lead to unprecedented scientific insight.
You are cruel and delusional.
Am I detonating the bombs or not? Last time I was here, this was the way to go. Yeah, I thought so. Because this was where that actual energy gate was. Oof. Part of me was like, oof, oof. Bashed my head in a couple of times. Huh. Holy crap already. I'm not a bloody ping pong ball. We're halfway through my oxygen here. Yeah, that's already been dealt with. Yeah, unless I went to the wrong side, which is probably what happened, is this one I need to go through. Yeah, this should be the one. Because the other side, I already went that way. Yeah, this definitely looks different. Oh, I know, I figured her out when I saw it. Oh. Luckily, I have another 5 bombs. Well, this would be unfortunate. And one thing I wonder is, though,
Our tentacled friend wants to try out one of his new inventions. Come on! You have to dislodge the cocoons with your blaster.
working on it.
Be advised that my tentacle-like appendages can cause significant trauma on impact.
Ha!
Yes! It came through. Just grab all of them while you're there. We'll take care of the rest.
Okay.
That's the last of them. Strong rooms like this another look around before you leave.
Uh-huh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Like, what else did I just ram into? Okay, those have been deactivated. I don't have much time left before I run out of oxygen, so I better get the hell out of here. Yeehaw! Let's go! Ow. I like how it's like Return to the Crossroads, but doesn't say anything about blasting those two security nodes. Probably to open up the actual thing here. Okay, I'm here. Now what do you want?
This is it, my friend. You can simply leave this place behind and allow Gramakinslot to follow his dream of Paranid unity. There's a lot of potential in backing a galactic superpower in the making. Or you could go with Gride's plan and blow this symbol of Paranid tradition to space dust. After all, this war has proven to be quite profitable for daring investors such as ourselves. This might also allow us to get to the bottom of this whole Duke business. Both options are tempting in their own way. Whatever you do, and whatever happens next, there will be great opportunities for both of us.
Uh-huh.
You're joking, right?
Consider the consequences. Let me look at this one here quickly. Sabotage negotiations will increase the war. Military position of both factions will be weakened, potentially allowing enemies to advance. Increase the military losses and collateral damage, create economic opportunities. Letting the negotiations continue, leave open the possibility of future ceasefire, even a peace treaty, reduce tensions between the two factions. Allow them to focus their military attention elsewhere at first. Potentially lead to a decrease in hostilities against other factions as well. Connection of the Paranid trade networks will increase economic stability. Demand for military equipment will likely decrease over time. Yeah, no. We're gonna blow this joint. Let's go ahead and save up here, though, if it'll let me, which is proving to be problematic. Yes, interpeace and war against all other species, or just general war. Considering or total war, yeah. And considering I've already set up the split total war in their faction there, yeah, why can I not? Game, why are you freezing, game? Don't do this to me, game. That's not good. The game appears to have frozen. Right. Huh. Okay. What the hell? It's frozen, but it haven't? Oh, because it's already saving the game? The hell? Oh, that was freaking awkward as shit. Okay. We'll put it right here, I guess. We'll go... overwrite. Yeah, it was slowly saving. That was the problem. So we're fine. Everything's fine. Well, I actually disabled save... What was it? Save compression. But, yeah. That should have made the difference. But apparently it didn't. So, yeah. Anyway. Once it's done saving again, we're going to leave and we're going to blow this joint. Let's do it. Time to go!
I hope you made the right choice. Pride might not take this well.
Oh. Apparently, if I want to plant the bombs, I have to do it after the fact. Interesting. Interesting. That's annoying. At least they're back to back, so I don't have to worry too much. But yeah, that's annoying. It's like I already planted the bombs, man. They're there. They're ready to blow. But apparently the game didn't think of that because it wants me to make the choice now, not before we go through the maze. So I understand now. The Epic of Gilgamesh. There's stars in the sky for me, I imagined. I never sabotage defense platforms or panels. Yeah. It may not register. Yeah, you need to do it after the fact, so it's fine. I'll disconnect the bombs, I'll reattach the bombs, and all will be well with the world. I've still got plenty of oxygen left for that. Hey, caramba. Load faster, damn you! Let's see if I got pinged for that as well.
Spacesuit bomb.
Hey, get back here.
Spacesuit bomb.
Do I detonate them then? And then leave? Maybe that's the case. Maybe more than one propeller? Perhaps. That or I'm thinking, you know what, I'm just going to try detonating them and find out what happens. Of course, I don't want to be too close to those.
Spacesuit bomb.
Oh. I was a little bit close. Little bit too close. Little bit too close. So yeah, I just need to detonate it and leave. But I need to make sure I'm far enough away from the bomb that it's not going to kill me with, or take me along with it. So yeah, this is going to be some tweaking, which means I'm going to have to load and load and load and load and load. And then probably load some more. God damn. While I'm waiting for that to load again, though, let me check on something here. Let's see. Ah. Are they not doing the... Not that. I wonder if the Friday op is being done today or not. Let's see. Oh, I see. It's 3:15 now. Okay. So I still got a bit of time then. That's another... Actually, wouldn't that be... Oh, shit. It's already been... Never mind, they've already joined. Apparently it got changed from 4:15 to 3:15, and there was no notification for it. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, well. Oh, well. Guess I'm skipping that one today. What else do we have going on there tonight, if anything? Let's see. Probably... Bad Wolf might be doing something tonight. Okay.
Spacesuit bomb.
I hope you made the right choice. Ride might not take this well.
I should have hit trigger all bombs.
Finally! Now let us reap the rewards from our efforts.
Does that mean the other one detonated too, or no? I don't think it did.
Well, why this hesitation?
Sorry, dear. We've decided to rewrite the script a bit.
What? This isn't over. I'll have to deal with this myself.
Oh, fucking pain in the ass. Damn it, you're making this difficult. I planted the bombs, but it's not taking it as planted. So what I need to do is I need to get to the back of this place, I guess. Somewhere, you know, away from it where I can detonate all bombs and not get blown up along with them. Hopefully. Oh, that's a lot of save loading, which is not a good thing, because I know that tends to create issues. Such as the whole universe going black and such. Stars are holes in the sky from which the light of the infinite shines. Yeah. Not quite accurate, but I mean, not too bad for 300 BC, I think that was there. Can stop production, render weapons inoperable, or make storage drop some of its cargo. I wonder if I could do that for the Xenon stations. I doubt it, but that would be nice if I could. I would love to disable the weapons on the Xenon defense platform. That thing's a pain in the ass. Since it's somewhat difficult to target the freaking weapons on those things for range. So I either have to get in close and risk getting blown to hell, or try and long range them and risk getting blown to hell. Which is why I lost 2 L-class ships last time I had to take out one of the Xenon defense stations. Alright.
Spacesuit bomb.
Back it up all the way now. You are making this difficult. You are making this very difficult. Come on, damn it. Where the hell do I have to go to blow this damn thing? Well, we'll see if I can select it, head back to the frickin' Pontifex room, and then blow it from there, maybe. Shall be wings. If the accomplishment be not for me, 'tis for some other. Damn it. Why don't you just keep that up there if you're going to spend the next 3 minutes loading the damn games? Grr. Oh. Yeah, that's kind of an obvious one. Avoid being scanned by the police when you are transporting illegal cargo. No shit. No shit. Oh, jeez. Actually, I wonder if they did. So why the hell is that open still? Wonder if there was an announcement made yesterday for it that it was starting earlier or something. Could have been.
Spacesuit bomb.
Oh shit. No, 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 no. You know what? F. Stuff it. God damn it. How many bombs am I gonna have to place for this shit? Scree. You know what? Let's select the damn bombs, burst my way out the main freaking door, and then I'll just blow them that way. And hopefully it won't screw me over. Grigorovich Tartok. I can't even remotely pronounce that last name. Dear Lord. Yeah, apparently Argon turrets are suggested due to their higher rotation rate allows them to have more accuracy when it comes to hitting a target. We might test it out when we get an L class fabrication bay. We'll see. Oh, actually, no, even the medium class ships do have some turrets, so at least some of them do. So we could potentially get one of those and test that out. We'll see what happens. God knows, if I had a Raptor where all 30 of the medium class ships were essentially ones that can carry ships as well, that would be very interesting.
I hope you made the right choice. Gride might not take this well.
There you go.
Gorgon. Sentinel.
Finally! Now let us reap the rewards from our efforts.
Docking denied. Docking denied.
Well, why this hesitation?
I blew them!
Sorry, dear. We've decided to rewrite the script a bit.
This is pissing me off. This is seriously starting to piss me off. If I have to load this one more goddamn time, I am not going to be a happy camper. It's the last damn time. I'll plant additional bombs on those pillars and that better freaking do it, because otherwise I'm going to be just beyond irritated. You know what? I have an idea. We'll select the bomb again. We'll try to head into the frickin' Pyramid sub room without getting screwed over again. Maybe that'll make the difference. As long as I don't ram into the freaking into the wall and get stuck, we should be able to hopefully get enough distance that we will be able to blow this thing without it screwing me over.
Spacesuit bomb.
This is as far away as I can get. That really irritates me. There we go. What the actual They really need to specify with their quest lines what you have to do to make a choice. Because this is really irritating me. I'm gonna plant another bomb per pillar and I'm leaving. And if it still freaking... If it still screws me over for that, then I'm done. For now. Because, yeah. At that point, I'm gonna have to look up how the hell to do this specifically, because, yeah. You know what? Fuck it, I'll do that right now. So, according to what I can see here, she is supposed to detonate these. So we do not actually detonate these bombs. They are set to spacesuit bombs, not EMPs.
You tried to intimidate me. You failed.
I hope you made the right choice. Gride might not take this well.
What the fuck is wrong with this quest?
Finally! Now let us reap the rewards from our efforts.
Always get the station where it doesn't blow up. Ah.
Well, why this hesitation?
Sorry, dear. We've decided.
So apparently there's one goddamn solution to doing this. There is one damn way that you're supposed to do this. If you repair the cocoon door switches and then shoot them again, it should properly disable the field or whatever, and I can plant the goddamn bombs. Because it tells you to return to the crossroads and then make your choice, which means flying back into the goddamn thing and then unlocking the pillars so you can blow them to shit. So, we have to go back into that room, repair the locks, blow the locks again, and then we can plant bombs, apparently. It's really annoying, really convoluted, but apparently it works that way. Right. Let's try this again. If that doesn't work, I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do at that point. Honestly. Nope, 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 no, 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 you don't. No, you don't. Ow, ow, ow. 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 Oof. I am a bouncy boy, apparently. My god. Just pinballing everywhere. Alright, let's do this again. Okay. Hopefully that did what it was supposed to do. If not, then, well, shit.
Do not make light of the threats.
There we go.
Both weak points are now rigged to blow. Get out and
That
get
seems
clear.
to freaking work. God, that pisses me off that that's what you have to do. Come on. Come on. When did they post that? When did they post that they might fix it, or look into fixing that? Because that seems like a pretty aggravating
You
thing.
made the right choice. Let's get back to Gride with the good news.
Alright, enjoy this lovely explosion that's going to
Finally.
happen this time.
Now let us reap the rewards from our efforts.
Boom shakalaka.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Oh, damn. Split it in
My
half.
dears, you are witnessing the birth of a new era.
The Holy Cathedral. A trap, apostate. All this effort, only to betray your kin and erase all of our futures.
It appears that we're needed elsewhere.
You don't say. They're gonna kill him.
Greetings.
Pegasus.
You will die for this. Finally, something we can agree on, brother.
ACN. Gorg.
There he is! By Tikva, how is he still alive?
Perseus. Vanguard. Gorgon.
It is truly a pity that it has come to this. I am afraid that all these bystanders will need to dissipate.
Incoming.
Say to it, Lieutenant.
Sir, with pleasure.
I am detecting multiple allied military vessels approaching rapidly. How peculiar. They appear to be carrying a combination of technology similar to the ship that my assistant tracked down a while ago.
Those are Gride's Buccaneers! Figured
Yes.
she'd have a backup plan. Well, there's no way back now. We've chosen whose side we're on in this battle.
Yep,
Perseus. Vanguard.
we're filthy pirates now. Okay.
Hull damage.
Yes, that's unfortunate.
This is excessive.
Come on.
Incoming missile.
Would you die already, my friend?
Odysseus. Vanguard. Incoming missile. Perseus. Vanguard.
So one thing I'm concerned about, though, is...
Incoming missile.
Okay, we're fine.
ACS. Vanguard. Incoming missile. Theseus, Vanguard. Nemesis, Sentinel.
Hurts.
Incoming missile.
This amazes me. Such a crash would
Hull critical.
Yes, I'm well aware that my hull is critical right now. That's why I'm trying to get the frack out. But it's not quite working out the way I want it to right now. Ah, fuck. Well, there we go. There we go. I may need to call in a reinforcement here before I blow this thing, because yeah, no, this is going to keep repeating and repeating and repeating as a problem. That being the case, you know what? I think I'm going to leave it for now, because honestly, this is going to be way too much of a pain in the ass at the moment. But I'm definitely going to call something or a couple somethings in here. Probably get a couple of my raptors in the area. That should be more than raptors, rattlesnakes. That should be enough to deal with this issue. Or even just the Red Night Guard. If I can bring that thing over here, it should be more than enough to deal with these guys. But yeah, I'm going to do that next time for now. So I'm going to call that here and go get some stuff done. But regardless, yeah, they did say bring an entourage. Well, I didn't see it on there to bring an entourage. So I thought I was the entourage. I thought that was the point, but apparently I need more than that. So yeah. But yeah. Regardless, I'll deal with them next time. So, thanks for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Have a good one. See y'all next time.